Transfer decision on Viktor Gyökeres made after Arsenal target goes on strike. Exclusive. Arsenal ready to compete with Chelsea for a €60 million winger. Hello, fellow fan. Come check out the latest news from Arsenal. According to the Mirror, Viktor Gyökeres is determined to transfer to Arsenal, rejecting other offers he has received. However, a dispute between him and Sporting Lisbon could complicate the completion of this transfer. Sporting, on their side, strongly denied allegations of a so-called gentleman's agreement for Gyökeres' departure at £60 million. The club president, Frederico Varandas, harshly criticised the player's agent. Varandas stated, "I want to make one thing clear, we at Sporting act with common sense." He emphasised that at the start of the season, the club made it clear they would not demand €100 million and that the transfer value would depend on Viktor's performance. And what a performance it was! Gyökeres scored 63 goals and provided 17 assists between club and national team, showing impressive form and having one of the best seasons in the history of Portuguese football. Despite this, Sporting does not intend to activate his release clause. Varandas made it clear that threats, blackmail and insults do not work with us, and guaranteed Viktor Gyökeres will not leave here for €60 million plus €10 million in add-ons. He is not going anywhere, and the agent's tactics will only worsen the situation. So far, we have received no official offer for him. Amid these speculations, Gyökeres responded to rumours that he might ease his efforts to force a move. In an Instagram post, he said, "There are many talks at the moment, most of them false. I will speak when the time is right." The striker's future remains uncertain, especially since Arsenal is also monitoring other targets like Benjamin Sesko and Ollie Watkins. So far, the Gunners have yet to make any signings this summer transfer window, but coach Mikel Arteta has excited fans with promises of a big summer ahead. It is clear that if Jorel Hato moves to Arsenal, he will want guarantees regarding playing time, as recent reports suggest. The Dutch left-back has been a constant name in Arsenal's transfer talks since he was first linked last summer. At that time, Arsenal sought to strengthen their unstable left-back position. Unwilling to make the move then, Hato stayed at Ajax, and Arsenal opted to sign Riccardo Calafiori. Calafiori had a challenging debut season at Arsenal, hampered by injuries. Amid Calafiori's struggles, Miles Lewis-Skelly emerged and firmly established himself as the club's starting left-back. Looking ahead to the next season, most Arsenal fans expect a back four composed of Lewis-Skelly, Gabriel, William Saliba and Jurrien Timber as the club's first-choice defensive line. However, if Hato were to transfer to the Emirates Stadium, he would want guaranteed playing time, something that seems clear from claims by Graham Bailey, as reported by TBR Football. Arsenal and Chelsea have spoken to Jorel Hato about a summer deal. The player sees Arsenal as the near-perfect destination for his next step, but his coaching staff is committed to keeping the competition open. Chelsea is working to outbid Arsenal and secure the Dutch star. It is evident that the young Dutch defender wants to join his idol Timber at Arsenal, which he views as his ideal transfer. But the issue of playing time might be why his camp remains open to other options. Having mainly played as a left-back for Ajax this season, he will likely prefer to continue in that role wherever he goes. However, it is hard to see how he would replace Lewis-Skelly at Arsenal, given the impressive performances of the Hale End Academy graduate in the position. While he could transition to midfield, his natural role, the arrival of Martin Zubimendi, makes that unlikely in the near future. Hato may demand playing time guarantees, but it is still unclear how Arsenal could provide them, with Gabriel and Lewis-Skelly firmly part of Mikel Arteta's preferred defensive setup. What do you think, Gooners? Well-connected sources within the football industry have informed Court Offside that Arsenal is taking concrete steps to advance the signing of Jamie Bino-Gittens, as the English club seeks to strengthen its attacking options during the summer transfer window. This shift in focus comes after the Gunners realised that the wage demands of another attacking option, Williams, are considered too high, as revealed last week. Additionally, the Spanish winger, initially on Arsenal's radar, entered advanced negotiations with Barcelona, prompting the London club to reconsider its priorities in the search for offensive reinforcements. Meanwhile, Kenan Yildiz, a young talent from Juventus, is also among Arsenal's targets. However, the Italian club is currently negotiating a contract extension with the player and shows no intention of selling him this summer unless a very substantial offer is made. This makes the possibility of signing Yildiz at this time unlikely. In this context, Jamie Bino Gittens, a winger from Borussia Dortmund, has gained prominence and become one of Arsenal's priorities. The player is highly valued by coach Mikel Arteta, who sees Bino Gittens as a promising piece to strengthen the team's attack. Internal negotiations are already underway, although still in the early stages. Borussia Dortmund has set the player's price around €60 million, a significant figure but one that reflects Bino Gittens' importance to the German club. Besides Arsenal, Chelsea is also monitoring the player and remains in the race. The Blues made a strong attempt to secure his signing before the Club World Cup and already have a long-term contract with the player, valid for 7 years, indicating a strong bond between the parties. Despite this competition, Arsenal is prepared to increase pressure in negotiations in the coming days, aiming to better understand the conditions for a possible deal and take advantage of any opening that may arise. The Gunners' management is ready to act quickly if the ideal opportunity to sign Bino Gittens appears. Thus, the battle between Chelsea and Arsenal for the young Borussia Dortmund winger is heating up, promising to shake up the summer transfer market significantly. Share your thoughts on these updates from your favourite football news channel. Until next time!